Guys, hit that like button down below in 5 seconds if you want to get free rewards in Fortnite, because today I'm going to be showing you a ton of them. Yeah, we've got a ton of rewards to go through. I wanted to compile every single free reward you can get before this season ends, so make sure that you watch this video all the way through, because you may have one, but you may not have them all. So make sure that, well, you get all the free items you can before this season ends, and these items are gone for good. But with that being said, guys, if you find this video helpful, be sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. The reason for that is because we're going to be getting more free rewards in season 3, and I'll be helping you out with that, so it helps you out to be subscribed. Also, be sure to use code TheLlamaSir in the item shop if you appreciate getting these free rewards, because as an epic partner, that helps support the channel and helps me continue to make these videos for you guys. But without further ado, let's go ahead and jump on into it. So first things first, let's start off with a little bit of a weird one. These ones are difficult to actually get, but I'm talking about the free sprays. These are sprays that are given out through special codes, and that means that they're actually kind of rare. Some examples are the pumping gold spray, this one right here that I have. But how do you get these? Well, certain streamers sometimes give out special codes for these specific sprays. Now, the thing about that is that they can only be redeemed a certain amount of times, and also they do expire. So basically, you have to happen to find a streamer that's giving out some of these codes. It's only a set few, and it's some of the most popular streamers. Also on Twitter, occasionally people tweet them out. But yeah, the codes do give free items if you're able to find a code early enough. Now, moving on to one that's way easier and admittedly a lot cooler, this is the Fortnite Celebration Pack. Now, generally this is for PS4, but you can get it on other platforms. Now, how do you do that? Well, first of all, you are going to need a PS4, which I know isn't the easiest thing to do, but maybe your friend plays on PS4, and in that case, you can get this on whatever other platform you play on. But yeah, you do also have to have PlayStation Plus, but occasionally you can find trials for that as well. Either way, say you're at your friend's house playing on PS4 and have PlayStation Plus, also make sure you're signed into your account on Fortnite, but basically go to the shop or store, whatever it's called, and search the Fortnite PlayStation Plus Celebration Pack. It should show up with this right here, and then you can add it to your cart. It's free, get it just like that, and it should be added to your account. Now, if you're at your friend's house, remember to sign out, but that should transfer over to your locker, I believe, for whatever platform you play on. So pretty cool. Now, after that, guys, let's hop back into the battle pass and show you how to get a super secret item. And basically, to get it, you need to do 3 secret tasks in the battle pass lobby in order to unlock it. So first of all, just jumping into it, the first one is to head on over to Brutus's room right here. So go inside of there. Once you're in this room, you'll notice a bunch of these valves that can be turned to complete the first part of this challenge. Now, you do have to do them in order, and that order is to go with this one in the top right, so twist that, then the one on the far left right there, the third one is right in the middle, and then the final one is down here. Now, once you do all of that, they'll make a little animation and Agent Peely will pop up at the bottom. That's how you know you've done this part of the challenge correctly. So go ahead and exit out of there, and we'll move on to the second part, which can be found in Meowscles' room. So go ahead into Meowscles' room and then take a look at the far left. You will see this little toy up here, Hula Meowscles. Go ahead and click on that a few times until it falls off the very edge. Once it does that, as you can see, Agent Peely pops out from behind this little cat tower. So that is the second part of the challenge done, meaning that we've got only one part left, and that can be found in Midas's room. So go ahead into Midas's room. We've got the Doomsday device going crazy in the background, but this one is super simple. You simply want to find this thing right here. I'm not exactly sure what it's called. Either way, you want to click on it, I think a few times. Yeah, just keep on going with it until it fully starts playing music. There you go. And then if we look on the far left, we will see Agent Peely peeking his head out of the secret compartment behind the painting. And with that being said, you will unlock the Agent Peely emoticon, the super secret emoticon, just like that. But make sure to do that before this battle pass lobby leaves. Keeping it going here though, guys, let's talk about a new set of challenges that just released. So if you go into your battle pass tab and go into the challenge table, you may have completed some of these, but you've got the Storm the Agency challenges, 5 challenges in total, which each give you different rewards. Like as you can see right here, this one gives you the Steel Shadow pickaxe. Then if you keep on going, you've got the Shadow Seal wrap right there, which is a very cool wrap. And then the other ones give you a bunch of XP as well, 40,000 XP. And if you complete all 5 of them, you get a special glider. So let's hop into how to complete those. And we're going to do solo first. So first up on the list, guys, let's just go over the easy one, land at the agency. That's super simple. However, you can like couple it with with a couple of the other challenges. But let's just go ahead and land towards the edge so that we don't really run into anybody. Land right there, and there you can see completed that challenge, land at the agency. Now after that, you've got the challenge swim over hatches at the agency. So since we're already there, let's go ahead and do that. The hatches you are looking for are these ones right here that we just passed over. As you can see, it completed the first one, and to get all of them, you simply want to keep swimming around the agency. Here's the next one right here, and hopefully we don't get eliminated by anybody. Hopefully they're just chilling. Okay, we got another guy completing the challenges too. Just passing on by. We don't need to start a fight for no reason. We don't even have a weapon right now, so that wouldn't work out too well. But yeah, there we go. Swim over the third one. Keep on going in a circle around the agency. You'll find all 5 of them fairly easily. There we go. We got the 4th one, so one more. And that last one can be found right over here, so swim over that. And it should complete the challenge. I don't know why it's not popping up, but that is the last one that we need to complete. So yeah, for the next ones, I would just hop into another game anyways. But let's go into a replay to make it easier to show you the locations of ones like this next challenge, which is to eliminate a henchman in different safe houses. Now those can be a bit tough to find, so real quick, let's go over the locations of them. And basically guys, what it means by safe houses are the hidden like henchman areas, if that makes sense, that aren't the spy bases. They're like these other areas around the map. So the first one can be found over here a bit towards Frenzy Farm. When you're over in this area, you'll find henchmen under here, and also if you go inside of this and use this porta potty, you'll go underground and find a lot of other henchmen too. Then for the next one after that, you can go to the north and find another spy base up on top of this hill where this tower is. This one right here, there will be a lot of henchmen at. There is one at Pleasant Park, which is probably the most obvious. I'm sure you guys know about this one, but the big opening in the soccer field, you'll be able to find a ton of henchmen in there. There's one a bit close to Sweaty Sands. It's up at this brick building, or not brick building, it's just redwood. As you can see right here, if you go inside, there is another spy base. The 5th and final of these hidden bases can be found all the way over by Misty Meadows, right on this island right here. So yeah, that is another one that you can potentially go to. And then for the 4th challenge, it's sort of similar, but you have to instead go to the spy bases and open up a faction-locked chest. And honestly, that one's pretty straightforward. Just go to whichever spy base you want. The rig, the shark, the grotto, the yacht, the agency. Any of those will work, and I'm sure you guys know what a faction locked chest is. It is basically one of these right here. And finally guys, the last challenge is to just survive storm circles, which I would just save for the end anyways, because you'll probably survive a bunch of circles by completing the other challenges. Now after that then guys, let's head back into game here to talk about a bunch of challenges. Now specifically, you want to head into the battle pass lobby, and you will need the battle pass for these. However, they're free rewards for the battle pass, if that makes sense. And specifically, I'm talking about all of the deadpool rewards. So the ones, if you go up into this sort of top right area into here, you'll be able to go to the computer, it'll log in, and you will have all of these challenges to complete. Now these get you 9 total rewards, so make sure you complete them. Now I'll be showing you how to do the second parts of the challenges in game here in just a second, but the first part of every single one of these weeks can be completed inside of the battle pass lobby. Also week 2, you have to find Deadpool's 3 chimichangas around HQ. Those can also be completed in the battle pass lobby. But basically what you're looking for is anything with this symbol. Like look right here, the letter to epic. That's actually the first one you need to find, but that's a good example because you're looking for that symbol for all of those items. And like for example, they can be up here in the upgrade vault, they can be in this general lobby, they can be in the agent's different rooms. So just go through all of these different rooms looking for that symbol, and you'll easily get the first parts of those challenges done. But hopping into game here guys, so I can show you how to do the other challenges, the ones where you actually have to go into the match. For most of them, you're definitely going to want to do Team Rumble. That makes it super easy to get these done, so let's hop into there. Now the first challenge is very, very easy. It is to simply not thank the bus driver. So obviously just get on the battle bus, don't do anything, then exit the battle bus, and you'll have completed it easy peasy. But then for the next one, it gets a little bit tougher. You have to destroy 3 toilets. So for this toilet challenge, we're specifically going to go to Holly Hedges. This is a good spot to find a bunch of of toilets, and luckily for us, it's right at the start of the battle bus path. But honestly, any of the areas that have like neighborhoods, lazy lake, retail row, stuff like that will be perfect. Just go into the houses and destroy the toilets there. But again, Holly Hedges works great, so just go into like one of the houses and find one of the bathrooms. Sometimes they're on the first floor, sometimes they're on the second floor. All right, like right here, we've got a bathroom and there's a toilet. We destroy it and that's one of the 3 done. After that, just go over to the next house and then destroy the toilet inside of there, just like that. And then you can keep on moving. Like in the main building, you'll find another toilet in the center. For some reason, that one takes 2 hits. A little bit weird, but that will complete the challenge. Then after that, you have the challenge deal 10,000 damage to opponent structures, which again, since we're in Team Rumble, that is very easy to do since people will be building a ton of structures in the final circle, just like so, you know, getting into build battles and stuff. And all you have to do is sit back with a better weapon than the shotgun, probably just like an AR or something. But yeah, just fire at those enemy structures and start at the top so that you don't destroy all of them. Just keep firing down like that. And as long as they're, again, enemy structures, it'll count towards the challenge very easily. All right, now next up on the challenge list is the one where you have to basically visit a bunch of different colored bridges around the map. So just hopping into the overview of the map right here, let's go through all of those locations. Also, I would maybe recommend grabbing a helicopter, but you would have to do that in solo or duos or squads. So, you know, decide if it's worth using the helicopter. But the first one is right here. That is the blue bridge to the right of Pleasant Park. Then for the second one, I believe it is the red bridge to the south of Pleasant Park, as you can see right there. Then if you keep on going south towards Slurpy Swamp, you'll be able to find the purple one to the north of it, right in that general area. Then after that, you have got the yellow bridge all the way to the right of Misty Meadows, as you can see. So there is the fourth one. And then for the final bridge, I believe it is the green one. It's sort of close to Frenzy Farm right there for you to find. So go ahead and visit all of those, and that is how you complete that challenge. Now also, before you leave Holly Hedges, another challenge you can complete is the one where you have to deface 3 ghost or shadow recruitment posters, which is definitely a bit of a tough one, but you can get 2 of them done right away in Holly Hedges. So make sure to do that. The first of which is over in the bottom left corner of Holly Hedges right there. There is a ghost poster. Go up to it. There will be a little indicator to deface the poster. Just press the button. That'll be the first one done just like that. Then for the next one, you simply want to go over here and you'll be able to find a second shadow poster right on this wall. Same exact thing. Go up to it, hold the button that it says to hold, and that'll deface that poster. Now I'm pretty sure there are only 2 posters in each named location, so make sure to go to just another named location right after and find a third poster. Like I think over here in Pleasant Park, there's one right over on this gas station. Yep, there you go. So same exact thing. Search that one and you'll have fully completed that challenge. Now after that, guys, for the final 3 challenges, we're just going to hop into solo to get them all done back to back, because this next challenge does in fact have to be done in one of the core modes. And that challenge is to enter a phone booth or a porta potty to become the superest of superheroes. Now I'm not sure if this one has to be done at the yacht, but since we're going to the yacht anyways for some of the other challenges, make sure to do that. The yacht is up at the top right, so that's where we're going to head to. Now as we're heading over to the yacht, you're going to want to again find one of those phone booths or porta potties, and there's one right at the front right there, as you can see. So simply land down there and enter it right away. We even got Deadpool dancing already. But when you're going to complete this challenge, you'll exit the phone booth and become disguised as Deadpool, which is how you complete the challenge. Then after that, the next challenge right away is super simple. You just need to dance at Deadpool's yacht party. Now for that one, since we're already at the yacht, it is perfect. You just need to go down to the dance floor and use one of your emotes. Doesn't really matter which one. And once you start to do that, I think you have to do it for maybe 10 seconds. But as long as you keep on dancing here, you'll complete that challenge and get it fully done. And finally, one last challenge, salute Deadpool's pants. For that one, you simply want to head to, okay, that was not good. We lost our disguise, but we can just get another one right away and they will forget we were even here. But yeah, you want to head to the front of the yacht and you'll be able to find a pair of Deadpool's pants, also a coin, which is great. But yeah, it'll tell you to hold a specific button, do that, and that will be the final challenge fully complete for the Deadpool challenges. Moving on here, guys, we have a bunch of free rewards that are really quite awesome, and they even include V-Bucks. Now, a lot of you probably know what these are if you've been playing for a while, but if you haven't been keeping up with Fortnite lately, maybe you haven't gotten these yet, but again, they're super worth it. I'm talking about the free Battle Pass rewards. Yeah, you can get around 20 free rewards, including a bunch of V-Bucks, by ranking up within the free version of the Battle Pass, which isn't as obvious as previous seasons. Basically, if you go into the Battle Pass lobby and click on the area in the back, it'll bring you to the preview of everything, and if you go through there, you will notice that some of these sections have free right under them. Those are rewards that you can get even if you don't have the Battle Pass. And as you can see here, there are a ton of amazing rewards, like a pickaxe, a glider, an emote, actually 2 emotes I think, a loading screen, a music pack, a rap or 2 also, and of course free V-Bucks. So make sure you continue to rank up as much as you can so you can unlock as many of those items as you can, because they are definitely worth getting. And then finally, one last free reward to make sure you get before the season ends is the Wind Glider, or more specifically the Wind Umbrella. As you can see right here, this is what it looks like. It's a very, very cool one, but as the sort of name implies, it's the nickname for it. The way that you unlock this is by getting a win in Season 2. So it has to be in Season 2. You can't do this in Season 3. Now also, one thing to keep in mind is that this won't be unlocked in Team Rumble. It has to be unlocked in one of the core modes, solo, duos, or squads. So make sure you really go for those wins if you haven't already gotten it, because I'd say it's definitely worth it. But anyways guys, that is going to be it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, remember to subscribe for more free rewards videos in Season 3. On top of that, be sure to check out some of my previous videos on the screen right now. There's a lot of good ones there. But again guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I will see you in the next one.